What's going on, guys? It is MysticalPrime, or you can just call me Terran, whatever cracks your peanuts, and this is some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay on the map Strikezone. I'm bringing you guys a 35 gun streak with the Remington R5. I got this gameplay a couple weeks ago near release. I haven't played a lot of Call of Duty Ghost lately, guys. I haven't played this game for about 5 days straight, from Monday to Friday. I just started playing again on Saturday, and I've dropped a few KEM strikes, but nothing really special. I did fail a double KEM strike, which I'll probably upload tomorrow. I went on a 21 gun streak, died, and then I went on another 24 gun streak, which got me the KEM strike. So I basically failed the double, and then I went on another 15, which could have potentially been a triple. So you guys can stay tuned for that later, tomorrow probably. But for today's video, guys, what I want to talk about is my thoughts on the PlayStation 4 game. So yesterday, guys, I talked about my thoughts on the console itself, just some things that I liked and some things that I didn't like about the console. But I didn't really talk about the games itself and how they ran and stuff like that. So the games I have for the PlayStation 4 is Call of Duty Ghost, Battlefield 4, and Killzone Shadowfall. And since I am a PlayStation Plus member, I do have access to a catalog of tons of free games, which is amazing. But I'm mainly going to be talking about just the main 3 titles I just mentioned. And before I get into that, let's try to hit 20 likes for today's video, guys. It's pretty amazing how many likes you guys leave in my videos. It's astounding. I think my PlayStation 4 unboxing has 29 likes, or somewhere around there, 26 likes, so it's pretty insane. So let's try to hit 20 likes for today's video. But anyway, let's talk about Call of Duty Ghost, since that's what you guys probably mostly play. Is how does it run on the PlayStation 4? So it's great. It's honestly, it's hard, guys, for me personally, to go back to the PS3 version of Call of Duty Ghost, because the game is beautiful. Like the particle effects and the lighting and everything for Call of Duty Ghost is amazing. I remember playing the campaign on the PlayStation 4 and my jaw literally dropped. Yeah, my jaw dropped in a Call of Duty game. Like, it's insane, right? Like, who says that Call of Duty games have like amazing graphics? No one does, right? So it's pretty astounding how my jaw actually dropped playing the campaign. It looked gorgeous. There's this one level where it's all colorful, bright white and blues, and it's just wow. It was well done by Infinity Ward in terms of the next generation graphics for their games, and the game itself runs really well. I did notice there were some frame rate issues sometimes in multiplayer. Sometimes you'll stutter a bit, like you'll lag a little bit. But, you know, I can't really blame the developers, because they were kind of rushed. You know, they had to make they had to make the same game across so many different platforms, so it's kind of tough to port over things, and some errors obviously will be made when doing so. But for the most part, Call of Duty Ghost runs really well, and it's a beautiful game, and it's really difficult for me to be playing the PlayStation 3 version to get gameplays on, because I still can't record off the PlayStation 4 until they patch the HDCP protection, which basically doesn't allow me to record. And my thoughts on Battlefield 4, guys, on the PlayStation 4 is just like OMG. Like, it's amazing. I'm not even joking. Like, there's one point in the campaign, guys, where I literally got lost into what was real. Like, the grass looks so real. The way it blows, the way it moves, and the wind blows on it, it's so realistic, and the particles and everything it just looks amazing. And I honestly, I can't believe that games look that good, like on a console, on my TV. It looks so good. Like, it makes me think, like, down the road how games look like later, because, you know, this is just the beginning of the console life, and we all know that when a console comes out, the games that first come out for the console, obviously they look great now, but down the road they will look pretty bad as the years goes by and the standards go up for console graphics. And there's a KEM strike where I basically just obliterate the whole map. And I shouldn't have. One tip though, guys, is never call your KEM strikes until the end of the game. I keep doing this for some reason. I just get really excited when I get a KEM strike. It's just so fun to call them in. But I shouldn't have called it in, because this could have potentially been a really great gameplay. Because now I kind of screwed up my momentum and stuff. But anyway, yeah, Battlefield 4 looks really great. Playing 64-player Conquest is amazing, especially obliteration. 16 on 16 obliteration is pretty darn sick, I think. The graphics are just beautiful. Like, it's 10 times better than Call of Duty. And to make that kind of sink in a little bit, guys, I said that my jaw dropped looking at the Call of Duty Ghost graphics on the next generation of gaming on the PlayStation 4. But if Battlefield 4, in my opinion, looks 10 times better than a jaw-dropping graphical game like Call of Duty Ghost on the PS4, then it kind of gives you an idea of how good Battlefield 4 actually looks. It looks amazing, and it plays well, 60 frames per second. When you turn left, when you turn your head left to right, there's these cool motion blurs that happen, and it's just wow, like I honestly, it's amazing. I'm so happy, guys, to have the PlayStation 4. I'm really thankful that I'm able to get one. And my thoughts on Killzone Shadowfall is that game. I think that's the best looking PS4 game I've ever seen. It's better than Battlefield. I think it looks wow, like it's amazing. It runs well, plays well, and the single player campaign is probably the best part to Killzone. And just in my opinion, I'm not a big fan of the multiplayer, but I do love their single player campaign. I'm still playing it right now, so it's amazing. But these games look really good, guys. They look so good to the point that I actually want to play the single player, because we all know that the single player part of the games always look better than the multiplayer part of shooting games. And the single player games, the single player campaign for all three of these games look so good, it's ridiculous. But this is the end of the video, guys. I'm MysticalPrime, or you can just call me Terran. Let's try to hit 20 likes for today's video, and I went 62 to 10. So yeah, I'm gonna go, guys, and see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.